Good morning and welcome to Thursday morning diagnostics discussion with Tool Hut. So it's Thursday morning, it's 7 o'clock. Just got a couple of announcements I wanted to make. I got a couple of new tools for my toolbox this week. We got the AES Wave U-Scope. I bought the Pro version. Comes with amp clamp and some leads and stuff like that. So a new tool in my toolbox. I have used it. I haven't done any videos with it yet. Still kind of trying to learn all the ins and outs with it. See what I got to do. I also got from a guy on Facebook, and once I determine if I like it or not, I'll disclose who it's from, or I'll put them on my website, one of the two. It's a homemade vacuum pressure transducer for low pressure, pressure and vacuum. So intake vacuum, check it for burnt valves, stuff like that. So two new tools in my toolbox. I have not used this particular device yet. I intend to use it and do some videos on it, but again, I like to use stuff and make sure it works the way I expect it to before I start growing it. So some of you guys have seen the videos on the Handtech scanner. I just want to let you know that I don't know how many more of them I'm going to do. The more I use the scope, the more I kind of lean towards my Pico. So just so you know, my biggest hang up with the Handtech is its inability to save captures that you can review later. They save them as a bitmap, and in my opinion, that's useless. It's just a picture of the screen. I mean, I guess it'll work, but sometimes on the Pico, I'll save a whole buffer full of stuff, and I can actually scroll back through and zoom in, change the voltage and time settings, and kind of look at it like I want to. It just makes it so much easier to compare known goods. And the other hang up I've got is the leads that came with the Handtech are just freaking garbage. So I've ordered a set of leads for it, which cost a lot more than the scope itself did. Good morning, James Power. So I just wanted to do a quick diagnostics live discussion Thursday mornings. I think we'll keep this up. Maybe we can get some more participants in the future. Might even do it at some of them on location at some shops and have some diagnostics discussions. So that's really all I got for today. So I had a couple of good diagnostics this week. I had yesterday I had a 2000 Ford Focus that wasn't its first shop and had been to another shop, and determined that it had a draw, and it had about a 6 amp draw, and it turned out it was the alternator, and you could unplug the control side of the alternator and the draw would stay. But if you unplug the red cable, the draw would go away. So it was kind of interesting. It wasn't my first thought. Normally, if you unplug the control side of them, the draw goes away. But I kind of messed around with it for probably almost an hour, trying to see where it was coming from, and I finally decided to just pull that cable off. And sure enough, that was what was wrong with it. So, and then I got one I'm working on right now. There'll probably be a video on. I haven't come up with a conclusion yet. I'm actually going to look at it again this morning. So I got a couple of good ones I'm working on. I got a Range Rover I'm working on for a draw. Battery goes dead overnight, and it's got about a half amp draw. I started looking into it yesterday. We got some things I need to do to it before we proceed. So there may or may not be a video on that one when it's done. I have not had the camera out as of yet, so I might get it on there today. So, all right. Happy Thursday morning. Have a great day.